shuttle has cleared the tower. Every 4 computers now have primary control of critical vehicle functions.
Wow, hello everybody, and welcome to another stream with Ja Boy. We are continuing our beautiful progress that we've done recently in Transport Fever 2 New York edition, baby. New York, New York. Where I am slowly crippling the city for my inexperience as a public transport coordinator and city planner, and I am destroying homes left, right, and center for elevated train lines. Does the city need it? Maybe. Do the people want it? No. Is your boy enjoying destroying buildings? I think a little too much, guys. I think a little too much right now. Now, welcome back. How's everyone doing? Is everyone doing good right now? Guys, if you're hyped for today's stream, drop a 1 in the chat right now so I can see who's turned up, who's ready to rock and roll, and who's ready to get foolish with your boy right now. I can already see your boy Raph right now. We got Hans, we got Ezekiel, we got Cindy J, we got your boy Money Cash right now, who's currently on a train again. This boy practically lives on... If Money Cash could live on a train, he would. And don't even deny it, Money Cash. We know you would. We know you would. We got a Rash right now. We got Parrot right now. We got the Apple Ape. We've got Kermit the Frog. We got the Majestic Kid. He says, let's go, you fool. We got Joe Wellman. I can't even pronounce that right now, you damn fool. That's like a tongue twister of a name. Oh, my goodness me. Oh, my goodness me. We got Baby Mike. How you doing? How you doing, you damn fool? So, we're hopefully going to create some east-west lines in the city today. But before we can do that, there's one more north-south line I want to create, and it goes for New Jersey. It makes sense why I gotta create another north-south line, because the east-west lines need to kind of base off these stations that start in New Jersey. So I kind of need a north-south New Jersey route, if that makes sense. I'm all honestly didn't go on any trains on Saturday, Sunday, or Monday. But Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday, you're on trains all again. Oh my goodness me. Right, boy. We are loading this up. Where is Transport Fever 2? Press play. I'm now waiting for the game to load, boys. I'm waiting for the game to load. What do you mean, old man Martin? Get out of here, you damn fool. Get out of here, you absolute noob. Right. That's a weird location for the game. What's the game doing over there? Yo, Streamlabs! That's not where I left the game last time I played. That's not where I left the game last time I played. What's it doing down there, boys? Right, there we go. I don't know what's going on. I don't know what's going on. Woo, woo. We are starting, boys. We are starting. Oh, Mr. Grey Hairiac, you fool, Ref. You damn fool. Right, we're getting the game loaded up. What do you mean, Mr. Why is everyone saying hello? Do I have grey hair? No. Fools. Right, turn the music off in the background, because you guys are now bullying me. Well, tomorrow I'm going to go on probably the strangest rail replacement bus service in the UK that runs once a week, basically only there because the company couldn't be bothered to run the train. Wait, what? Where is this that they couldn't bother to run a train? So what happened? You did? They replaced the train with a bus line? Your beard will go grey before your head. Wow. Don't talk to me ever again. Don't talk to me ever again. Sorry, silky smooth silver, not silver hair, silky smooth hair. It just shines. It looks grey because it's so silky smooth. It shines in the light. Okay? Shut up. Right, come on, New York. Load up right now because I'm getting bullied in the chat. I'm getting bullied in the chat. You do have grey hair. Shut up, Blocks. Right, boys. We're back in Transport Fever 2. Basically, the company is obligated to run a service, which I understand, but it doesn't specify how often, and it's cheaper to hire. That's smart. They're obligated to run the service, but I assume in the small print, it doesn't say how they run the service or, how, you know, the logistics behind it. As long as passengers get from point A to point B, makes sense. Makes sense. No Soviet songs today? No. No. Right, so just to recap to where we are, last episode, we slightly expanded the wheat line and we built a brand new oil line, which these lines are doing fantastic and they're now making me some solid cash. So much cash, in fact, that we can now invest into expanding our public transportation system in New York City and surrounding areas. Now, last episode, we built the brand new blue line here and the pink line, which they now also go north-south in a weird way, and they do crisscross some of the existing lines, but they get passengers from the south to the north with ease. Arash, just become a damn fool. Let's go, Arash. Appreciate it right now. Appreciate it right now. But today, I want to get lines that now crisscross all three and go east to west. Now, this is going to be interesting. If you were here last stream as well, boys, you will remember that I did say we will rename the lines. I've got the list of the lines now up. Yeah, it's pointless service for the purpose of keeping the line open. Apparently, most of the time there is 0 passengers on board. That's crazy. By the way, can you know? Oh, Money Cash, you're straight on it, boy. You're literally straight on it. Money Cash was the first person I was going to rename, so he gets the choice. By the way, can you name the purple line after me, please? The purple line. And by the purple line, do you mean the pink line, the pinky purpley line in the middle? This line. Is it this one? Line? Is it line? It's line 6. So we're going to call this the Money Cash 1007 line. There we go, boys. The Money Cash 1007 line. Right now. Oh my goodness me, absolutely beautiful. How profitable is Money Cash? Money Cash is our 1, 2, 3, 4, our 5th most profitable line right now, and actually the least profitable public transportation line. Okay, it was until it just went up a section. Interesting, boys. Interesting. The grey hairline. Shut up, boys. Now, we'll be renaming some more a little bit later, but first, I need to explain my plans. So, to be able to create the lines that go east-west, I want them to start in New Jersey here. And we're going to set up one that goes across that way, another one that goes across this way, and there would be a third one that goes across this way, but I've got an idea. As well as starting in New Jersey, I also need a north-south line that connects up all the cities in New Jersey to one another. So I'm thinking the third line that would have went across here actually comes across, turns, and then goes down. That line goes up and then turns like this. And then we have a second line that goes across that way, a third line in the middle that goes across this way. That twists and turns, combines, and kind of crosses many other lines. So this will be a very, very intertwined and connected system. Now, to be able to do this, I need to first build all the stations on New Jersey, but I'm going to build it where we have the station I need for the north-south line and then crisscross it with the above line. That makes sense? I'm hoping it does. I'm hoping it does. The Paris line. Shut up, fools. The Santa Claus beard line. Right, I'm just being bullied right now and it's not even funny. So. Buildings. Elevated train stations. Right, come on, boys. Come on. And we know... Has the game gone really laggy while I'm in build mode? I think it has. Make sure it's 2 tracks 2. And we know that we are built... Oh, hello, you're stacking up high. 20 meters in the sky. is the north-south line. That's how we're doing it, boys. So do I do this by 240? I think so. And if I slightly rotati this, and we'll build this just here. So that's our Jersey City line. We're then going to have a stop through Hoboken, which I'll make this one a little bit smaller, because it is pretty close. And we'll place this just... I know this is destroying buildings, but just bear with me, okay? Just bear with me. Just there. Right, and I'm going to do Union City now here. Alright, spin Jitsu this right round. Just... Now, we made this one a bit longer. Is this the one that's going to cross over? So that's going to go in that way. This one's going to go that way. So, yeah, so it's Jersey City and Union City are the ones that are going to crisscross through the line. So that's going to go there. 1 FPS. It's got all really laggy all of a sudden when you go into build mode. When you come out of build mode, it's perfectly fine. Oh, what's going on? Super Saiyan. Senate computer's about to explode. It's not that. I think because the amount of traffic going on right now, the game will run smoother as soon as you start getting rid of traffic. There's just too many vehicles it has to kind of technically render in. Now, we're going to build the line or the stations crisscrossing it. So we'll go down to, was it 10? Or was it 15? No, it's definitely 10. We'll do smaller variations of these. And where's this going to go? So I've got to figure this out correctly. Not a correct save again. No, it's nothing to do with that. It's just purely, there is too much it has to render in build mode. Right, so if I get it to go diagonal, like... Do you reckon here on the right, on the edge? Yeah, 'cause it's got to go to Williamsburg. So I'm going to diagonal it just like that. Which sets me up, technically, to do this like that. So if I go... I mean, I could turn it even more. And the train line slightly bends over the river. And then off it goes. Right, that to me makes sense. We'll see what happens. Here comes the fire on the computer and the screen. What? Sonia, can you remember video? Did you fish a pickup? Right, shut up. You absolute noob. You absolute noob. Right. Put this one diagonal as well. And then this one is gonna, if I can turn this. Right, why can't I get this one here? Oh, is the land rising up? It is. So what I'll do is we'll put this right here. Right on the edge. It's only a short distance, but that will make a huge difference. Now, that line can actually go all the way up to... is it Rutherford? Is that how you pronounce it? We'll make this go up to 15. A bit higher. Right, let me fine-tune this, boys. Right, that can go there. So that line's going to run through that. This is going to be so good. You do not understand how connected these lines are now going to be. Bro's playing on a microwave. Right, shut up. Where's the green screen? Not today, you fool. Right. Look, guys. FPS through the roof right now. Shut up. Yeah. So, before we go any further then, I'm now going to build the train lines. So, we're going to get all these now connected. Just so we can see how this is now going to come across. And do I do a bridge? Or keep it as it is? Oh, no. Cancel that. I should have just left it as it was. Yeah. This is a very interesting... Very interesting bridge. But it does what it needs to do, okay, boys? It does what it needs to do. Right. More destruction. More destruction. We can now see how them two lines are crossing over. And they'll connect there. This line will go through Long Island City, then into Elmhurst, and to Flushing, and so on and so on. This one will go through Lower Manhattan into Williamsburg. I don't know whether to make it go through Bushwick into Ozone or through Queens and Jamaica. Probably go through Williamsburg, Queens, and then to Jamaica. But there definitely is a way. I can make a one go through Brooklyn to Bushwick, Ozone to Laurelton, and that way. There's always that ability. Yeah, there's plenty of ways in which we can do it. There's plenty of ways in which you can do it. Uh-oh, Dexter's here. What's going on, Dexter?
Dexter donated £2. Sorry, I'm late.
How you doing, you damn fool? How are you doing? It's nice to see you, sir. You're not late, you're just on time. Right, the reason we can't get this one done is because the station is digging into a mountain/hill. So I'm going to have to redo this. I might need to place this above. I just don't know yet. I don't know how this is going to work. Right, spin it right round. Let me go to like plus 25. I could do this one higher at plus 25, but that just feels really high to me. So if I went like here. So if I go there, this is going to be a little bit too high. I might need to delete this line. I'm still on holiday. You fool. Are you enjoying your little holiday right now, boy? Is it hot there? Are you sunburnt? Don't lie to me. Right, I'm not liking this bend. Right, bring that down as much as I can. To turn in. See, that's better. That is a lot better. So like, I'm playing football. I'm playing in Football Manager as Aston Villa. Do not get us relegated, you damn fool. Do not get us relegated. Be a good manager, not a weak one. Right, I'm having trouble here trying to connect to this part of the station. Glorious. Glorious. So we've kind of sorted out this little section of New Jersey right now, but we've got to go a little bit further. So I'm pretty much building 3 lines at once right now. I'm trying to win the Conference League. What do you mean the Conference League? You mean the Europa Conference, or do you mean the conference as in non-league football? Have you got me relegated like 4 times? I'll do those lines going east-west shortly. Let's just continue this way. So back to plus 20. And rotate this right round. Yes, the Europa. Oh, good. You got me slightly worried then for a second. I'm not going to lie. We'll build this just here. And then we've kind of got to turn it to go across Upper Manhattan into the Bronx. Now, depending on how this is positioned, depends on how that station is going to be positioned as well. And I've never been a fan of this here. This bend. I've never really been much of a fan of it. Now, in reality, we are going to take it all the way to Yonkers, so I do need it to kind of continue going up. But I feel like I might need to reposition that train station slightly. What's going on, Bumper? How you doing, you damn fool? It was only Sunday that it was warm and the rest of the were cold. Damn. Damn, son. The damn. Now, I'm thinking we need to slightly move it up by 1 more so I can get a better bend on this, because I'm not really a fan of the wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. So let me see what I can do here, boys. Let me see what I can do. Elevated platforms. I'm going to take it to there. Elevated tracks. Oh my god, I love this game. Oh, it's so good, Mum Bear. I'm currently building a transportation network in New York City. New York, New York. Greatest singer that was ever alive. your boy Seniac. Right, so I'm doing that there so I can delete a couple here. Now, if I deleted that little section and then redo this line, which the game's going to complain at me for. Oh, snap. I'm deleting roads. I've deleted roads. Oh, I've deleted roads underneath. I've deleted too many roads. I'm going to get fired. I'm going to get fired. I'm getting fired. Seniac destroying the city. Seniac low-key just destroying the city. Right, it's trying not to bend into this, which is really weird. Also, I'm using the wrong type of train track. So if I went to there and then so I haven't really improved it by much. Not really. Not really. Let me delete this section. Which side is that on? This side. Why are you not connecting? And because that is the end, I've got to crisscross it as well. Right. It's better than what it was, so I'll take that. It's not as sharp or harsh. I only went up north because I have to have a break of the warm. sounds about right. Your Canyon Island to Bronx line should be named the American line because you created it in your first episode. Oh, that's actually a pretty good idea. I'm good, just having an ice cream at the park. Went for a lunch break walk. I am currently sweating in an office that is 27 degrees right now Celsius. And you're outside with ice cream. Jealous. Jealous right now. Don't enjoy it too much, man bear. Fool. Oh my goodness me. Right, let me see how I can now get a station in here. So if I go down by the 10, I can place it under, but only in certain areas. But it does mean I gotta cause some destruction if I do. So I've got to take it over to Frong's Neck. What a weird name for an area. Bam. 20 degrees is cold. Celsius, not Fahrenheit. I'm in an office that's now getting progressively warm. Right. If I turn it like that. If I placed it like that. This could work. But it is a bit harsh of a turn. Otherwise, I could place it like this. We'll place it like that. Which means this. How am I going to do this? What height does this need to be? So this one's actually going to be go up and over instead. This is going to have to go up and over. If I spin it right round. 25? Right, why are we struggling to get the heights? Right, there we go. That's crazy. That's real crazy. Right, spin this right round. And we'll place it just there. Right! 27 degrees here too, and I think it's a perfect temperature. Not outside, yes. Not inside of an office with your door and windows closed. While it slowly gets progressively warmer. It's a good temperature outside, not indoors. You would not set your AC to 27 degrees, would you? I'll set if I add AC, I'd set it to like the minimum temperature. I'll make that bad boy so damn cold. I want to be like feeling like I'm in the North Pole. That's how cold I want my AC. I want to feel like I'm in the North Pole. Then go out. But I can't take the PC outside. Come on, Bubba. Your tech support. You can figure this out. Save me right now. I mean, technically I could take the PC outside. I'm an adult. Who's going to stop me? Like, seriously, who's going to stop me? I'm a grown adult. No one can stop me. Right, there we go. That's a better turn there. Directly in. This is going good. This is going good right now, boys. I do have to sort out all the stations, though, with connecting to the roads. There we go. There is a lot of destruction, but it's okay. Right, buildings, the last station. So down by a 10. We do a diagonal. Like that. Let's go a slight little wiggle. Now, because this is the end one, we're going to have to do the Crisscrossies. Oh, don't do collisions on me now, boy. Oh, it won't do it on the Crisscrossies here. Right, I'm going to move it a bit further down. Right, so I've got the north-south going slightly across lines set up. Let me just sort this out here.
The boy's got that cash money moolah.
Uh-oh.
Dexter donated
Dexter's back
£2.
again.
I got my theory test on Tuesday next week.
Oh, dude, good luck. Good luck right now. Past that, you're one step closer to driving. Let's go, boy. Let's go. If you say hot where I live, people would think maybe over 95 degrees Celsius. No, 95 degrees Celsius? Now you're just talking rubbish. Water boils at 100 degrees Celsius. Come on. That's how Celsius works. Celsius is based off the temperature of water boiling and freezing. Water freezes at 0 and boils at 100. There is nowhere on Earth that gets anywhere near 95 degrees Celsius. You absolute fool. Oh, I'm missing the train line here. How did I do that? Now I know you're talking jibber jabber. The Philippines does not. Right, watch this now, right now. Let me go to Google. Google. What's the record temperature in Las Vegas? That's not what I'm Googling. In Philippines. So the hottest ever temperature recorded in the Philippines right now was 42 degrees Celsius in 1912. There you go. You just got oofed. You just got oofed. Right, there we go, boys. I thought water degree freezes at 32 degrees. That's Fahrenheit, fool. God damn it. If people don't know that Celsius from Fahrenheit. Right. Shut up right now. Shut up. It's coming out Friday, ice cream. It's coming out Friday. Okay, so now I've got to go through all of these stations and platforms and connect them to the ground. So we got to do some good, solid connections right now. Bam, 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 bam. Oh, that's not going to even touch. Damn. Damn. It doesn't touch either side. All right, surely some of these will touch. That does. That does. You do. You do. You do. You do. That does. That doesn't. But it does with that. So I've got to add a sneaky little bit of road to to connect to there. And a sneaky little bit of road to connect to there on that one. So the radius of that one train station is pretty good. But we need to connect the one that goes diagonal on it as well. Make a massive hub like Mildura and do high-speed trains across Long Island. You absolute fool. We could do. You never know. You never know what could happen in this game. That would be pretty sweet, wouldn't it? Right. You there. You connect there. I can't see us doing many good connections on this one. That's just probably as much or good as I'm going to get it. Right, that little section there is done. The radius is pretty damn good. Right, let's sort this next one out right now. I was reading Fahrenheit in Celsius, my bad. I told you this 20 times, you fool. Oh my goodness me. I'm getting triggered. Right, shut up right now. I'm building. I've gone serious mode. Right, we'll put this there. Wait, is that facing the other way? That's facing the other way. How did that happen? There we go. Well, that was weird. Right, this station. I'm just going to go across like this. I know it's going to destroy them buildings, but buildings will regen. And Hoboken Station, that's a real good radius as well. So 3 stations down already. This is pretty good. Does USA trains run on the right side of tracks like their road? I don't know. You'll have to ask an American. Can any Americans confirm this? Do trains run on the right side of the train tracks? If Money Cash is still here, he would know. Money Cash would know. Do, 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 do. Right, you go there. You're there. You're there. So let me add in little connections all around. There we go. Annoyingly, I've got to delete this road. Like that, just to grab a connection in. There we go. Now, that side of the state, I've got to terraform this as well. So smooth. Is it much of a hill? It should be okay. So that station there in Union City is a pretty decent radius. We've got this really big one that's really high up right now. Now, this might be a bit more difficult, he says, because it is very high in the air. So I don't know how this is going to play out. It's a bit too high in the air, this one. And why is that facing the wrong way round again? Boy, what are you doing? Right, none of this actually reaches the levels. I have to bring it down like that just for it to get to its area. Wow, this is really high. It's not a good idea to build the stations this height. Alright, can I get this to... Alright, so I'm gonna have a little bit of a funky design right now, but it's all I can do. You're in there. So the only one I don't have connected is this. But I can do it if I did that. The stuff you've got to do, boys, to make it work is crazy. Right. Let's not talk about how this is being connected, okay? We just don't need to talk about the logistics around how I'm connecting these stations up. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter, okay? You don't need to say anything. You don't need to say anything. Alright, there we go. That's beautiful. I'm only having issues with the ones that elevate over the top. So this is the annoying placements. There are also extra tracks that are used for storage and rush hour. What are we talking about right now? Don't forget your crisscrosses. I'm only doing it at the end of the routes. I've already done them, but they're at the end of the routes. Because we're not really going to have any other trains apart from the ones that are kind of making their way through anyway. Wait, what's going on here? Right, will all this now go in? No, that's not going to go in. Oh, have I just, like, ruined it with that? Ugh. What have I done? It's not great, but it does the job. It does the job. That's all I can ask for, guys. That's all I can ask for. Right, will this now connect? You connect, you do. You don't. You still don't. Okay, that does to the side, which helps us out. And can I? No. I didn't realize this part of New Jersey was so hilly. It's too much of a slope. Right, that is disgusting, but it works. When is your next Your Hospital video? I'm not too sure yet. I'm not too sure when it's going to come out. I haven't recorded one yet. Right. That should be okay there if we connect you, right? Does that even... That doesn't even connect to the ground. Oh, did it? Oh, it did. We're okay. We're okay. We're okay. The ones that set back, sometimes they work a lot better. That works. Does that connect anywhere? We'll try and make it. I'm not going to get much of a connection on this, if I'm being completely honest with you. But it will do. It will do. Because I've already planned out where the existing train stations are going to be on this side, it's hard to squeeze a secondary one in. But this should... That works. And it's just the last station, boys. And we can get a train line running on this network, and then we can start building the other ones. Oh, this is going too perfect on this one. We've saved the easiest one for the last one. Oh, every station. Every station. Right, so we can now create the next line. We can now create the next line. As crazy as it sounds, we can now create the next line. Now, we need to figure out how the trains are first going to make their way over here. Because we had this little turn section there to kind of get them to go onto other lines. But we don't have that luxury when it comes to this. So we're going to have to kind of technically do something to make it work. You need to rename the lines. And we've already renamed one. But we're definitely to do the other shortly. Right, I'm going to create this here. As a way to get lines to crisscross one another. Oh, I just become a damn fool. Let's go. Let's go, you fool. So that allows people to kind of crisscross on this line to get to here. This is so I can get trains to kind of leave a depot and enter another depot. But it means then I've got to try and... which is fairly easy to do. Appreciate it, Ari, you damn fool. You might be the world's worst Minecraft player, but you're still a damn fool. Right, that little bend section here allows me to kind of transfer trains from one line to another. Now, let's create the line. So, should we rename this line I'm about to create? I think we should. So if I go here to here. To there. Right, which side of the train tracks do they need to be on? They need to be on the right-hand side. Now, why couldn't this do what I needed to do in Jersey Exchange? Oh, it's on the wrong one. Hoboken Union City. There we go. On the right-hand side, I'm assuming that's what they're doing. To there. And then back again. But I need to be on the opposite side. And then to here. Right, let me go for all this and we'll come back and do the rest. Bam. 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 Right. Hoboken, the second one, needs to be on this side. Union City needs to be on that side. North Bergen needs to be on this side, which means you need to be on that side, and you need to be on this side. So far, so good, apart from you need to be on that side. And then we've done it, mate. Because they use the crisscrosses. And that line can now be utilised. So we need... No, we need to name, right, this new line. I'm renaming it after people. We've got the Money Cash 1007 line. Who wants to be named after this one? Just let me know in the chat right now and I'll pick someone at random. Delicious. Delicious. Who are we saying then, boys? Who's going to get picked at random? Who's going to get picked at random? So I'm going to pick at random your boy Galactic. The Galactic Gaming Line. The Galactic Gaming Line, boys. There we go. I'll rename the other ones a little bit later. Do not worry. Now, the issue I've got next is what trains to use. I don't think we've progressed enough in the game to get any good multi-passenger trains. You know what I mean? You know what I'm trying to say? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take line 2. We're going to manage the vehicles and we're going to duplicate them. But then we're going to take the 4 vehicles that we've just got, those we just duplicated. I'm going to put them on the Galactic Gaming Line. So we got 4 trains being pumped on the brand new line, which they should all come out of here. So we'll try and fast forward and get them on the line. We're using the same public transport lines throughout all of this. Now, after spending all the money, buying the trains, I've got no cash or a little bit of cash in the bank. So I now need to wait for the money to kind of slowly crawl back in. But what a way, boys. What a way right now to extend and expand. So now I've got the yellow line in here. I now need to create the lines going through. So this one technically is the first east-west line, weirdly. We're going to do the Union City one that goes through here. Bam, 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 bam. It might go Manhattan, Long Island, Elmhurst. Either Flushing or City. Probably go Flushing, then to Bayside. This one's going through Lower Manhattan, Williamsburg, Queens, Jamaica, and off it goes. And everyone's connected in some form of degree. But damn, it's going to be expensive now, isn't it? It is going to be expensive. Get out of here, Peanut, you fool. I see what you said. I see what you just typed in the chat. Damn fools. So, I think we'll do this line, because we've already got 3 stations on it. So this is going to go through Long Island City, then through Elmhurst, and then through Flushing, and then to Bayside. So we've got to figure out then. We'll first figure out the Crisscrossing stations, because that's the most difficult ones to do. Unless your boy Seniac right now, and I can get them in with absolute ease. Yeah. Uh-oh. Mr. Christoph Music has become a damn folio right now. Appreciate it, you damn fool. Let's go! Wow, 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 what do we have here? We have a damn folio joining the chat right now. What's going on? Boy! What's going on right now? Right, can I get these buildings in? Oh, I might have built a little bit too close. Oh, no, no, no. I might have built a little bit too close and got to redo it. Right, let me try that one. Is that enough? It is. It is enough, but it gets a little bit funky on this side. So we'll build them there. And we'll build a nice little road that completely cuts through and causes absolute chaos and destruction and destroys everything in its path. Right. That one's in. Good radius. We got to add one in through Long Island City, but I want to do all the Crisscrossies first. And it should give us time for our first train. Our first train, which is this one, now entering the Galactic Gaming Line. Exciting. Is the game lagging? Only when I go into build mode for some reason. So, we're taking this to Bayside, so it doesn't really matter as long as we get a pretty much straightforward run. Going through here somehow. It doesn't like the idea of that. But I could make it go slightly diagonal and place it somewhere here. That's going to work quite dramatically. You're perfect there. You're not perfect here. But you're perfect there. What can we connect on this side? Bam! Bam. So it doesn't need to have great connections. It doesn't need to be kind of connected to the train station here so it can crisscross. Right, that works then. So we're having this line go through Williamsburg, Queens, Jamaica? Or do I make it go through Williamsburg, Bushwick, Ozone? I might make it go through Bushwick, Ozone, then to Laurelton, and off you go. So this goes up that way and into Bayside. Yes. Will this go any further? I don't know if it will or not. So I won't plan anything too crazy. Is this wearing anti-grey hair filter? Wow. Is this where we're going right now, boys? Is this where we're going right now? I'm wearing an anti-grey filter. I can't believe the shenanigans you guys are coming out with right now. The lies you guys are coming out with right now. All right, mate, it's pretty long, this one. Add this in. Oh my goodness me. Anti-grey filter. What are these shenanigans, boys? What are these shenanigans right now? All right, configure you. Right, what can I first get connected to like a near the road? Right, none of those are going to work too well. All right, we'll get these in this side. I'll get one there, one there. And I'm going to try and do some on this side as well. There and there. Why is that facing the wrong way? Bam, bam. Very good. So that goes there and there. A little cut just there. I think this one's facing the wrong way around as well. Oh no, don't do it at the train station, boy. What are you doing? What are you doing? Right. So I'm only missing one train station for this new line, which is Long Island City. That's all I'm now missing. Right, I got no part in this conversation, Seniac. Don't even lie, sir. Don't even lie right now. We can call him Santa if his beard and hair gets any more grey. What do you mean any more grey? It's not grey. Right, Cindy, shut up. I'm calling the police and you're all getting arrested for these absolute lies that you're spreading about me right now. Right, this has got to go somewhere like here. Let me tweak it slightly. There is where I put it. Right, add the connections for the station. I'm going to stop reading the comments now, boys. You hurt my feelings. Oh my goodness me, this is funny. Damn fools. Absolute fools. What did I expect though? You're all absolute noobs. Right. Get you connected to there. I'm sure I can get a connection in here. Do I push this right through? It's going to destroy that nice big beautiful building, but you know, another one will grow back in its place somewhere down the road. Right, good radius. Let's get this now all connected. His beard's looking like a mountain, but sideways. Wow. Just wow. Just wow. Right, bam. Bam. So Nick, if I'm the worst MC player, then you must be the worst Minecraft, worst at Minecraft than a pile of dirt. No. Why do I read the comments? Why do I read fools like R right now? Why do I even let the people who are so weak at a game try and roast me? I've never seen anybody so weak at playing games than Ara's Epic Adventures. They should be called, they're not Ara's Epic Adventures anymore. They're Ara's Underwhelming Adventures. Yeah, I said it. What are you going to do about it? So yeah, this building has to go. It's going, boy. Nothing will stand in my way. Nothing will stand in my way. Right, a crisscross on that end. A crissy cross on this end. No. What's going on here, boys? There we go. And I can now build the line. The only issue is I haven't got enough money to buy the trains that would be needed. So we are going to have to run the game for a little while before we start making that cold hard cash. Now, I could create the line, but I can't do much with it. But that is now going to be glorious. So you can't really see what's going on with it. So let's set it all up and get it ready. So here, here, to there, there. Trying to figure this one out. There, and then we're going back again. Ah, perfect. It's gone on the opposite side already. Perfection. And done. Now, it's brown. I'm going to change that line to green so it stands out. Look at how that now crisscrosses through 1, 2, 3, 4 lines. That could be a busy route because the amount of crisscrossing it does. That could be a busy route, boys. So I need to give this line a name. Who wants to be named after this? Who shall I name this line after? We'll rename all the lines now, boys, okay? We'll rename all the lines. Ara says me. Fine, we'll call this line the Ara line. Ara line. Right, we'll do now the red line. So this red line here, we'll do this one next. Who we got for this one, boys? Who we got for this next one right here? Blocks. The blocks line. There we go. Now, line 3, which is the... It's not that one. Oh, we've already done line 3. It's the money cash line. Where's the blue line? Is it this one? Yes. The blue line, which is this train line here. Who's next, boys? Who's next? Cindy J wants line 5. The Cindy J line. There we go. So that's all the train lines, believe it or not. We do have other lines. Now, the other line's all the way over here. So if I start from the orange line, which is the line that's... It's my money grinding wheat line. So who wants this one, boys? Because it's orange and your boy Fox is in the chat right now, we'll call it Foxy Gaming Line. Because it's orange. Next one is like... It's a small little truck line. Who wants a small little truck line right now? Come on, boys. Who wants a small little truck line? Who wants to be named after the smallest line in the game? Fox, what do you say? Oh no, what does the fox say, boys? Mr. Christoph. Mr. Christoph. Music line has the smallest one in the game. Line 4, which is the second smallest line in the game. Anybody want this? Anybody want the small line? If not, James Bailey. James Bailey line. There we go. Line 7 is my final truck line. Who wants this one now, right now? Martin Hill. The Martin Hill line, boys. We've got a green line, which is this truck line over here. Actually, that's the final truck line I've got in the game. No, I'm not renaming it. Ara, shut up right now. Shut up. Anybody else want to take this next line? I've got 2 more lines to rename right now. So if you want a line, I've only got this one and one other one. Faddy wants it. Oh, I'll put Paddy in there. The Faddy line, boys. And then we got one more to go. One more to go, boys. Line 9, which is my big money-making oil line. Dante wants it. The Dante line, boys. There we go. Right, all the lines have been renamed. Glorious. Now, do I have enough money? Let me pause the game again. Grab this line, manage the vehicles, select them all, duplicate them. I do. And put these on the Ara line. So that will now be up and running. Give that a little bit of time and we should start seeing some serious money being made. So the Galactic Gaming line, the yellow one that we first implemented in, how far is off that making money? We've got a long way to go for that to make cash yet. A long way to go. But I'm hoping this green line, the Ara line, will get rid of the traffic for people who are trying to drive through this tunnel and then pop back out just here. Because all of a sudden they can then make it from over here and go in that direction, but it will take some time. And I've got one more line I do have to build. Now I'm wondering if I can maybe utilize this Bushwick train station. I might be asking for trouble by doing that. Actually, I can maybe utilize the ozone one. If I have a bush one going that way, it can turn in, use the same train station, and turn off to go that way. So that could work. It all depends on what happens. So we gotta wait a gazillion years now, boys, for the new trains to make it to their destinations and run on the lines. This is one of them. This is the first ARA train making its way in. This is exciting. This is exciting. So I don't know how much it is going to change things, but we should make some serious cash. Right, the 2 new lines are yet to make any profit. Understandable, we've only just released them into the wild. But they should pick up the most amount of passengers on the crisscross sections. That's what they should do. I wonder how many people crisscross after this train stopping up here. Let's find out. You're not calling it the Pickle Express. The new lines are not making money. Ezekiel, the trains haven't even got there yet, you fool. They haven't even got there yet. Give them chance, boy. Give them chance. Right, the first ARA train is now leaving with 12 people on board. Making its way downtown. So we'll stop here. Made a few, took 2 people off. And now got 31 people on board. That could actually be quite a high profit line. Oh, snap. I did do the buildings for this one. What a fool. What a fool. What a fool. That would have been a pointless station. That would have been a pointless station. Right, so no one's going to get on and off here right now anyway, because no one knew they could get to that station at any time. Okay, maybe one person did get off it. But, yeah. Oops. Oopsie. Right, there's a few people waiting there right now, and this one. A lot of people waiting at that one, the money cash line. A few people waiting there. So give it time and they should start raking in the cash. They really should. Exciting. Exciting stuff, boys. Right. So, we should start investing the money right now in building our first east-west line. Our third one, sorry. So we'll start in Bushwick because we're going to have to kind of crisscross through this station. Down to... It's 10, isn't it? I've got to go down to. So I bring that to about there. And that's going through here, so I'm going to have to do this like that almost. To be able to get the turn on it. Right, this will destroy a lot of buildings in this part of the city, but you got to do what you got to do. You got to do what you got to do, boys. Right. So let me run in a straight line first. That's a snap of a straight line.
You damn fool!
Dancy's become a damn phone. Let's go! Appreciate it right now. Thank you so much, you absolute legend. You absolute legend, boy. I really do appreciate that, sir. Really do appreciate it. Right, hold on. Why am I building with high-speed lines? They're not going to get up to any high speed in these lines. I'm a noob. Right, there we go. So that pushes now round and through into Bushwick. But I'm going to make it go through the same station here. Wait, Seniac, I didn't get an air horn. You don't deserve one. This is what you... This is... Oh, you want an air horn, Ara? Do you want an air horn? I'll give you one. Enjoy. You're welcome. I do apologize. You're welcome. Lol. Lol. Right, I have to get rid of that signal now because it's sharing the line. I'll have to drop a signal there. Glorious. And then it's going to go into Laurelton. I can actually make it go quite far. I might just make it stop at Ozone just for now. Which I can't see that being a particularly long line. Yeah. Whoa. He just got roasted. Yeah, boy, just got roasted. And I'll use this little section here as the bending for them to change lines with the trains. So I can get a train because it will come down there, turn to go in, and then it's on this line. There's a part of me that doesn't want to go any further, but there's another part of me that does. I could take it quite far, but that's a lot of stations I gotta throw in. Let me first implement all the whatchamacallits, access points for the stations. Can't believe I just got a womp womp. How rude. That's what you get for being a noob. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. I'm gonna go tell HP and call her. Do it. What's she gonna do right now? She's too old to do anything. What's she gonna do? Take a power nap because she's so old? Ha! Got him. Got him right now. You ain't stopping me, boy. You ain't stopping me right now. I'm too fast. I'm too speedy. There we go. Got to sort out some roads. For those glorious connections. Thanking you very much. There's a glorious connection point there. And then I've got to do a... If I don't extend any further, I've got to do a crisscross point. I've just realised. At Ozone. Right, will these go on? If these don't go on, okay, that connects gloriously. That's there. Right, bam. 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 Right, it's just that one there that doesn't connect. I think that was it. Nice. Oh no, Boldo's here. Boldo's here, boys. I ain't got nothing to do with that station. I'll have to do a crisscross there, but I don't want to. We're gonna extend it. We will extend it right now. So buildings, elevated. Go a little bit higher. What's going on, Boldo? What's that coming over the hill? Is it a Boldo? Is it a Boldo? Alright, put you... I'm gonna put this one here. So that'll bend in quite nice. We'll take this a little bit further. We'll make... If I'm gonna extend it, we're gonna extend it. We're gonna extend it, boys. Right, you go there. And then... How far am I taking this? Alright, turn a bit. To here. That's going to be a tight turn, but it should be pretty good. Now, this is going out into the rural areas. So this is completely going out of the way right now. Out of the city, this one's going. This is the only line that's truly gone out of the city. Oh my god. Oh, you start calling me Boulder, you fool. Never. I promised to my brother that I would wash the car with him today. Well, go do it, you damn fool. Appreciate you stopping by, though. Really do appreciate it, dude. And we'll see you on the next stream. You take care, boy. You take care right now. Right. Let me run this. First off, elevated. And then we bend this line into it. And then down to here. And then run it straight in. Nice. And I'm going to try and get this at this point there. Does that work to bend in? Right, we'll do it ourselves. Is that about the same height? Whoa. That works. That works. Right, we're getting there, boys. Oh, no. Hello, HP. Nothing happened. Ara is clearly lying to you right now. Ara, stop lying. Stop lying, Ara. Your adventures are not epic. He's lying to you, HP. Nothing happened. Go away. Go back to your slumber. Nothing to see here. Nothing to see here. Nothing to see here. Right, this is going to be difficult, this one. I saw the clip. Damn it. Ara's the snitch. Drop a 1 in the chat right now if Ara's a snitch. He told the teacher on me, boys. He told the teacher on you, boy. Oh my goodness me. Right, I've almost done this line, boys. Crisscross there. And it's got to be crisscrossed over here. Oh, come on. There we go. There we go. Another new line incoming. I told you I get HP. Fool. Fool. Everyone's dropping 2s right now. Wow. Right, another new line. Alright, in we go. Did I do all the connections down below? For these stations here? I don't think I did I? No. Now, this is quite a long line. Right, so when it goes back to Limbrook, it's got to go in that one there. So all these should now connect to the opposite side. Which is all 1s until you get to Lower Manhattan, and it should go back to 2s. So Bushwick, Williamsburg, Now, Lower Manhattan should go to 2, right? Yes. And then you back in. Right, what color do we make this then to make it stand out? Orange? Yeah, we'll do orange. That's a long line. I didn't realize how long that was, but it has to be like that for it to make a little bit of sense. Which means I can't drive. Of course I can drive, you fool. I'm really good. There is no evidence to say otherwise. There is no evidence to say otherwise. I'm the best. The best there ever was. Anyway, so Nick, I'm truly the worst at Minecraft. Then I challenge you to a battle in Minecraft live stream. Totally not trying to get you to stream Minecraft again. You absolute noob. You will just make me rage quit. Right, shut up, boy. I got buildings to build right now. So add all these connections in. But we don't connect to this side, so we'll do one there. Can I get some on the edges? Which they do connect. And do you know what I can actually do, to be honest with you? Is I might buy the trains for them now. So pause, manage vehicles, select these, duplicate. 1, 2, 3, 4. Put them on line, which is 1. They'll take a while to get to where they need to get to. But by the time they get there, I should hopefully have completed all of... Where does that spread? The connections to these stations. I need to show you the entertainment area on Minecraft. There's an entertainment area? Well, that sounds fancy. Is there a section where we throw apples, like rotten apples, at Ara? Because if there isn't, then it's not really an entertainment area, is it? You know what I mean? It's not really an entertainment area if we can't throw rotten apples. That's a model of Ara. Just saying. Just saying. Just saying. Alright, I'm just saying. I'm just saying. You can shoot arrows or dunk Ara in lava. That's what I like to hear. See, even HP agrees that we should do interesting things to Ara. Even HP agrees, Ara, that you should get oofed. We all seen it. We caught HP in 4K agreeing with me. We all seen it, boys. Bam. What a beautiful connection. Nice. No, that's true. We all seen it. So they let you know that I installed a Officer mod in GTA 5 and we're playing... Wait, Officer Baldo? Oh, no. Not the return of Officer Baldo right now. Dum, dum, dum. Officer Baldo Adventures. Oh, no. Not the return of Officer Baldo. You're in trouble, boys. Officer Baldo on the scene. Right, and the last station now officially connected. So you're done, you're done, you're done, you're done. You're already done anyway. So we just got to wait then for the trains to make it to their lines. And then we are ever so connected, which is absolutely glorious. Yes. 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 So, the lines that I recently built, the Galactic line, is now officially making money. The Ara line is making money. And the line I just built, the line 1, which we got to rename, is yet to make money because the trains haven't made it to any of their destinations just yet. Right. Right. You know, answer my question last week, why am I your arch nemesis? I'm such a delight to have around, Mr. Grey Hairiac. You know exactly why. And because you know exactly why, and you'll know what you're doing right now by asking this question, that is why you're my arch nemesis. Just throwing it out there. You know exactly what you're doing, you damn fool. Unbelievable. Unbelievable, Jeff. Unbelievable. I think Sonic is being #scarediac. Listen, right? When you're such a pro, you face other pro players. If a pro faces a noob, a pro gets weaker. Pros have to face other pros. What I'm saying is I'm a pro and you're a noob. You're not sweet, innocent. Get out of here. What's going on, Benjamin? How you doing? How you doing, you fool? Right, boys. The peeps are about. The stations are growing. The money is being made right now. We are loving life. We are cashing checks. We are snapping necks. I'm just checking the crisscross sections because they do look the busiest. Now the money cash line could probably do with an extra train or two. I'm going to duplicate 2 more trains. Obviously, it will take a while for them to make their way out of here. But, you know. Where do they make their way to connect? Right, it will go down there. It will start here, then make its way back. Yeah, I get it. I get it. I get it now. I get it now. Give me better line quality must be Ara. Where's your line? Actually, let me check what's making the most money. So, Block's line, you are currently making the most money. Believe it or not. You are currently making the most money. I have just added 2 more trains to Money Cash's line. How busy is your line? Do you know what your line could do with being... I'm going to add 2 more trains to your line as well. There we go. There's new vehicles being unlocked. I don't know if we get any new trains coming anytime soon. I'm after like a multi-unit stuff. It'll probably be a while before we see anything like that.
Your boy's got that cash.
Uh-oh, Christoph Music dropping some big ones.
Mr_Christoph_music donated ZAR14. Fried chicken on its way. Here is some KFC money.
Appreciate it. I would definitely spend it on KFC, boy. I would definitely spend it. Oh, you guys want to see something cool? The Rocksteadies got me a present. Do you want to see how cool this is? Your boy Christopher just reminded me with the KFC. They got me a present from KFC, but it's not what you think it is, okay? 1 second, boys. Let me go grab it. So I've got a box, as you can see. It's a KFC box. Let me explain it right now. Save the day without knowing law. You literally just reminded me of this. They got me a box of KFC. See? And I'm like, oh yeah. They sent me some KFC. I can't wait. This is from the Rocksteadies right now. They sent me some KFC and I'm like, oh, these are damn folios. And then I opened the box, right? I opened the box. You see that? There's some chicken in there. You see it, boys? You see it? Well, there's a chicken wing, as you can see. Fried chicken wing. There is a glorious piece of fried chicken, as you can see. Delicious, delicious, delicious. There is a piece of popcorn chicken. Delicious, delicious, delicious. I have a fry. Very good, very good, very good. I have some more fries with a bit of ketchup on. Very good, very good, very good, boys. And then we've got another nice juicy piece of chicken there. We got a delicious juicy chicken wing. But guess what, boys? I can't eat them. Because each one is a key ring. It's like plastic or something like that. You can't bite into them. They're like... I low-key thought I had KFC. And they trolled me and got me KFC key rings, which I absolutely love. I'm going to use them on my keys. I'm going to use them on my keys right now. So Nick, you said I would make you rage quit, meaning I would be better than you. HP, just become a damn fool. You would make me rage quit because I'm not used to playing with such weak players. Appreciate it, HP. Why did that one Sonic bite made a crunch low? Oh, don't say that. Don't get me excited thinking it is real KFC. Damn, boy, the damn. Right. Is the traffic dying down is the question. With all these brand new train lines connecting up the city here, there, and everywhere. I won't say it is, but we're getting somewhere, boys. We're slowly getting somewhere right now. New trains have been unleashed. And the multi-unit... Oh, we got multi-unit electric. It's very expensive to run and maintain at this point. It's not worth it. Glad you didn't add the rail line Bordeaux. Funny you should say that, Bordeaux, because we have one line left. I'm going to call it the Bordeaux line. Too late. We have a Bordeaux line. The orange line here, because all the way out of the city, is now the Bordeaux line. And you are the only line losing money. What's going on, Bordeaux? Why are you losing me so much cash? This fool. This fool. This absolute fool right now. Well, I have a feeling the traffic might be dying down. I could be wrong, but I could be right. How do I turn off traffic lights again? Wasn't it something to do with up here? Traffic. There you go. Turn them off. That was how I did it, right? And what about on this side? Turn the traffic lights off there. Let the traffic free flow. Let the traffic free flow, baby. Let this waterway is calling for a ferry. That wouldn't be such a bad idea. It really wouldn't be a bad idea. I agree with that. I do agree with that. I agree with that. Because I wanted to originally do like a ferry line from like in Breezy Point and Rockaway Beach up to far Rockaway. Or even down to like Long Beach down here. Is have like a little point to point that brought them to Coney Island. Even to Fort Hamilton, which is the start of the train lines. The two train lines there. And then went to St. George and brought them back. I had that idea to kind of work with, and I might implement it. And then I can then have little hoppy scotchies going up the river. That could be pretty cool as well. But I just want to see how the ability of adding all these trains is going to do to my ever-growing cities. I'm not adding more trains to the Bordeaux line. It's making me lose money as it is. I can't add more vehicles to it. I'll be bankrupt before you know it. I really would be bankrupt. So the blocks line is the one that's making me the most amount of cash at this moment in time. But we're still waiting for the other trains to make it to their destinations. Do, do, do. Do, do, do. Do, do, do. Yes, things are running swimmingly. Do you have a mod for the ports? The vanilla ones are huge. I don't have a mod, no. I've only got the vanilla ones currently installed. I'll try and build one now and see what it looks like. So we'll go passenger. Oh, right, that's the wrong way around. So I could implement it just here. Let me just reclaim a little bit more land here. And let me adjust this. So if I delete the original,
Your boy's got the
Passenger.
cash money moolah.
HP Mad 107 donated £2. Come on to MC later on. Then no more Mr. Grey Harrier.
you're telling me if I join Minecraft later, you'll never call me Mr. Grey Harrier ever again? Can I get that in writing, please? Could I get that in writing, please? See, that's a pretty good little setup right there, isn't it? Would you like to know how I sprained my ankle? Ha! Sorry, did I say that out loud? I'm so sorry. I mean, oh no, how did you do that? That's not good. Sorry, did I say that out loud, guys? Oh no. Oh no. Right, I'm going to pull this one in a bit. Because you've got to make it connect to the train station to make it worthwhile. So let's configure this.
You damn fool.
5 past Ben! AKA Mr. Monaco's just joined. I fell down the stairs Sunday morning. See, that's what old people do. Okay. Old people fall downstairs. HP, are you old? Are you old, HP? So old. On a serious note, though, hope you're okay. But on a jokey, haha, laughy note, someone needs to install a new stair lift. Do. So, little points there for access, which are great. We'll then do one over here. Spin it right around. Which I'm going to try and do the middle. Which will go just there. Configure. Now, obviously doing like bus routes will kind of really help us out when it comes to growing this a bit more. Alright, there we go. Because it doesn't give us much of a radius. That's why you implement bus routes to kind of collect people and bring them over. So far, a free little connection right there is not too shabby. Not too shabby. I did unload 2 trucks of merch yesterday. You're meant to be resting your ankle. What are you doing? What are you doing right now, you fool? Snake, you fool. I'm not Mr. Monaco. How was your Polish KFC 5 past bin? 5 past bin had KFC in Poland. I want to know all about it and how delicioso it was. Right, we'll have a little stop over here. And spin it right round. Now, I've got to get this in a bit, so I'm going to have to reclaim some land. So we'll claim this little section here. We'll throw this in, and that is borderline pretty solid. There we go. Configure you. Nice. Landings. Ooh, can't do that last one there. Alright, sure to get it in there. Nice. I'm just going to get a few more now in. It was fire. Let's go. Let's go. So I come back to Scumthorpe in the morning. Oh, let's go, boy. For the rest of the year? That don't sound like a deal to me. You noob. The rest of the year right now? Right, I'm going to build this here. That should be the most even point, he says. Let me just quickly find out. So build that to there. Bendy Wendy the road. Okay, it auto-connected itself. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. There we go. Landings. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4. I just want to get something just here next as well. And no scary dodos. Oh, now you're driving a hard bargain. Now you're driving a hard bargain. Oh, hold on, hold on, hold on. Right, put this one just here. Delete you. Bam, 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 bam. And what I'm going to do here is just reclaim a bit more land. Up to that point. So the buildings can go a little bit more. Auto-save. Waiting for auto-save. Come on. Come on. So no more pickle-yak, and if you get to show all your fans how bad I am if you check. This fall right now. This fall right now. Right, I want to add in one more for Far Rockaway. So that's a yes, right? These noobs. These noobs right now. These noobs right now think they can challenge the mighty Seniac. They don't even know, boys. They don't even know right now. They're quaking in their boots. They think they can take me on. They think they've got what it takes right now. I'll tell you what they've got right now. Poop in their pants because they're scared. That's all I'm going to say. That's all I'm going to say, boys. Poop in their pants because they're scared. Oh, so scared. Oh, so scared. Right, that's a pretty solid ferry line. We'll make them go bam, 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 bam. Now, what's good about that is it integrates with our train line, so we can pick up a bulk of passengers and move them about. It can be made so much more efficient if I implemented bus routes going to and from all the areas around it. Right, there we go. And then back again. All right, there we go. I'll make this blue so you can see on the waterways. And of course, you're going to make them be able to utilize every single one, like dock area, so they can load and unload with absolute ease. And if there's already a boat there, another one can unload in its place. I don't know how much they're going to need this, but we get the ability to do so none the least. How many more have I got to do? Only a couple more. How many more have I got, boys? I'm sure that... Why is this one not working? Wait, what's going on here with all these lines? Oh, have I got to wait for it to update? Yeah. Whoa, look how crazy them lines are to get them able to utilize everything. That's ridiculous. That is ridiculous, but also quite exciting. Right, we need a shipyard, which I'm going to build over on this side.
Your boy's got that cash.
All right, there we
money
go. There we go.
moolah.
Concord, what's going on,
Concord
boy?
Enchanting donated £2. We don't
Passenger.
talk about what I sent in DMS yesterday.
Hovercrafts.
Smile with a halo.
I kind of forgotten, but I feel like I remember at the same time. Oh yeah. Now I remember. Concord found out Concord's been doing his ancestry. It turns out he's from the Midlands. Do you know where in the Midlands, Concord? All right, waiting for the hovercrafts to make their way out. There we go. I'm not adding more trains to the bulldoze stop. It will make me bankrupt, fool. It will make me bankrupt. Right, so we got hovercrafts going back and forth right now. Eventually we'll add them going up the river as well. But I just want to see how effective this line can become. Now, how busy are these train stations here? Damn, this blocks line needs more trains. I ain't gonna lie. But I feel like I'm just gonna hold out until we can get larger capacity trains on the runs. Are you broke? No, you're moving. I was gonna say them for a second. Are you okay? Yes. No, the ones in the Midlands are put down as England, not specified. Gotcha. Gotcha. So Concord is from Birmingham, confirmed. Just saying, guys. Just saying. Just saying right now. Concord from Birmingham, confirmed. Right. So now with the additional shipping route now coming in, it does mean people can now make their way to the beautiful port. And it will reduce the amount of people wanting to travel via road. But it will take time to see it get implemented. I am a true Welsh English Southerner. Listen. Concord has ancestry in Birmingham and Liverpool, so he is a Brummie Scouse. Of his origin is Brummie Scouse. And he loves it. He can't get enough of it right now. He needs to bow down and apologize to me and the Rocksteadies. Fool. Absolute fool right now. Birmingham is naff, so's Yorkshire. Ooh. Ooh. Right, is the Bordeaux line making cash right now? Finally, the Bordeaux line's making profit. The Galactic line, not so much, which is understandable because it does go through New Jersey. Not as populous is the correct term I'm looking for. Not as populous, boys. Not as populous. I should maybe move them a little bit in. It's a bit more radius because they're right against the riverfront where, you know, the radius pretty much stops. Picking up the paper. So it'll be a while before the hovercraft line makes money. Why is the faddy line losing it? Where's the faddy line? Oh, it's a truck line, isn't it? I mean, what don't help is it's now challenging itself with the road network. I think the cities need to grow to up their demand. In reality. I could do a bus route to kind of connect them all, but we'll leave it as it is. We'll leave it as it is. Is there a Concorde line? Fully enough, Concorde, there's only one line right now that I have unnamed. And if you want to choose to accept it, that line is this line here, line 1, which is my shipping line, which is transporting passengers from port to port via hovercrafts. If you want to choose to accept it, I could rename this line the Concorde line. I can name a shipping line after a plane. Just saying. Just saying. So now you know I'll be joining 5 Past Spin American Truck Simulator. What? Sure, works for me. Right, there we go. Concorde line. There we go. There we go. Titanic nerd as well. Oh, and it's in New York City. Oh, it never made it. Too soon. Too soon. Might be too soon. Uh-oh. Is that 5 Past Bin on a motorbike right now? Who let that fool drive a motorcycle? Who let that fool with his Nike Air Max drive a motorcycle right now? Who gave you a license? Concorde be losing money. We've only just created this line, so you gotta give it time for the passengers to realize that it's useful. Excuse me, I'm old enough to ride. You might be old enough, but are you qualified, sir? Did you know they have made a Titanic the musical on Broadway? I think it was synced. Weak. What have you done in the hour and a half since I've been here? I'm trying to remember what I have done. I'll just tell you what I've done in general. So we've created the New Jersey line here that goes all the way up and then crisscrosses the end of the 3 north-south lines. Okay? So reaches the end of them and then goes all the way down to New Jersey. We then have a line that goes from New Jersey here that cuts through all the lines again, making its way up to Bayside. And then we have another west-east line that goes from Jersey City through Lower Manhattan, cutting through, crisscrossing all the lines, and then making its way all the way up to here. So this is the only line, the only train line I've got that goes from the city to the outskirts. Then what I've done, ignore the multiple lines, is because I'm getting them to use every single section. I've created a hop-along stop of the ferry route here, which just does all the coastal towns and cities on the nearby area, which mainly brings them to the end platforms, end stations of 2 of the train lines, and reaches this little city here as well. Now, in doing so, we have slightly reduced the vehicle traffic coming this way. It's slowly dying down, but it's still there going the opposite way. So we are starting to see some changes in the traffic. What trains, rolling stock, are you using? It's the same trains we've got going throughout. It's these ones. I haven't changed them. It's the ones we've had the whole time. Only because there isn't any new diesel variations. There is an electric one, which is really nice. It's just really expensive a year to run. Not going down that road anytime soon. I can make my own variations, but to get them to the capacity of what I currently got and the quantity that I got, it's still too expensive. I'm holding out a little bit longer. It might mean that we have... Oh, okay, we might need some more trains on the Baldo line. Right, Baldo, you might get your wish. We're going to add 2 new trains. There we go. So, in terms of lines then, the Money Cash line is the second most profitable passenger train line we've got. The box line is the most profitable. Our line coming in third place. Borderline, we just added 2 more trains. So that will dip until the 2 new trains start making money. But yes, very interesting, boys. It's very interesting. Buy better trains. I can't, boy. There isn't no better trains. They're too expensive. And I'm not sure if the ferry line here will eventually make money or not. It could do. It just depends. You gotta give people time to realize. But I haven't maximized it. It's like I need to also incorporate bus routes. Like I could do a nice little bus route that goes up to Ocean City to Long Beach. But by doing that, it might mean that they then utilize the train line more than the ferry line. But yeah. Yep. Get some chance to the workshop. I'm not too worried about you. We're making quite a lot of cash. I'm not really too bothered about not making or not transporting that many passengers just yet. I'm not too worried. The blocks line could probably do with some more trains as well. But it's just one of those things, isn't it? I'm not too worried just yet. It's nice to know that we are reducing some of the traffic though. That's quite exciting. But so far, so good. This is my current network. You need to make more train lines in places they actually need train lines. Boy, I've done... Look how much work I've done already, you fool. Give me time. Holy moly. We've currently got a train going to every city, every town within the city. In the inner city. Boy, give me time. Chill your beans. Chill your beans, boy. Look at that gridlock, baby. We could incorporate trams or even buses, but we ain't going down that road anytime soon. I ain't worried anyway, because we have got $250 million in the bank. It's nice to know traffic is decreasing because it will make the game less laggy. That's what I'm finding. I am starting to find it. It feels a lot better than where we started. There used to be a big bunch of traffic going around here. But that seemed to have dropped down. I don't know what's caused that. As you can start to see the tail end of it now is round here. So it's just getting there. It's just once the vehicles have made it to their destination, then when they want to then go back on their destination, then they're going to then take the public transport. But because we've got such a big backlog, it takes time to clear all this. But then on their return journey, if the public transport goes to where they want to go to, they will use public transport. Bum 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 bum. So we're getting somewhere anyway. We are getting somewhere. Just takes time because of how much traffic was in the city. What is the game? What is the year in the game? Okay. Please, in New Jersey, can you connect the last city, please? Are you talking about this one over here? Pasiek? Is that how you pronounce it? I could actually connect it with this station here going all the way across. Right, sir, I'll do it just for you. What is that line first? The Ara line? Yeah, okay. We'll do it. We'll do it just for you, sir. Do. Right, I'm going to place it just there. We'll edit it. We'll add the buildings. Bam, bam, bam. Try and get the smaller ones underneath as well if I can. More the merrier. Damn it, that one reversed itself. Alright, drop that there. So that's not a bad radius, to be honest with you. It's literally almost the whole town, except a couple of buildings there. And maybe down here. That's actually pretty good. Did you see SCR on Roblox have been updated? No, I have not. What have they added in the game? What's new in the game right now? Alright, grab you. Let me just see where this initially can be placed before I do anything crazy. That's fine. I'm not going to argue over that. Right, the new crisscross now has to go in. So that Ara line, manage it. So it gets the Union here, add station there, and then back. But then this one needs to be that one. No, it doesn't. Flip it round. There we go. Right, we've extended into it. There you go, sir. You got your wish. You got your wish, but it might be worth adding a few more trains onto that line now. How busy are the stations in this one? Not super busy, so I don't think it's worth it just yet. No, they're not. It's not worth adding more trains to that line just yet. It could be, because now we have to get the extra length and extra extension. A few more passengers over here, but also it takes longer to get to the stations now. So it reduces the rate slightly, so it will build up more passengers in the meantime. A lot. Okay, I'll check it out. I will check it out. Check my DMs. I'll check it. I'm going to end. Well, I'm ending the stream in just a moment anyway, so I'll check it out after the stream. Right, so those lines. Oh, the ferry line, the Concorde line is actually making profit. Well, at this moment in time. So all my lines are making good money. The Blocks line is making the most amount of cash. And the Blocks line is the red one. I mean, it does go through some of the bigger areas. Understandable. But we still got extendies going up all the way up to this part of the New York area. And eventually pushing it all the way out a bit more. Nice. So it would be pretty cool to see how it reduces in time. All the traffic. As the game continues to simulate. Very interesting. So, I mean, there is to a certain point where you would never get rid of the traffic because, you know, you can't get everywhere with your public transport. And some people prefer to use vehicles in general. So I'm never going to solve the traffic. I can just heavily reduce it. I mean, the backlogs are starting to die down in areas, so it will improve. You can get fixated on the traffic and you're just never going to fix it. You just got to give it time. Just build one big highway through the whole city. That will solve everything, boys. Now, Midwood is a place where we struggle to move passengers because they kind of pick up a full load of passengers here anyway. But this is the Blocks line. So how many passengers does it pick up on the way back? Pretty much fills up almost. But I am holding out for bigger trains and better trains. So I'll probably just wait to replace them. In the meantime, get my money. Expand a little bit more. Before we go down that road. Oh, do you know what I could do? Have a train line start in Brooklyn. Go through Williamsburg. Up through Queens, Jamaica. To Floral Park. On the way to Hempstead. Oh, there's another like east-west line that can kind of merge in. The more interconnectivity, the better. Because it really then makes people decide whether to use public transport or use their vehicle. But let's check the cash anyway on the finances. My record-breaking year for income. My best year to date was 129 million in income. The most I spent in a single year? 146 million in outgoings. Wow. And the most popular lines at this point, apart from the Dante line and the Foxy line, which are both cargo, the Dante line makes the most amount of cash, then Foxy. Passenger based, it's Blocks line. But as I add more lines and I intertwine and connect other lines with other lines, it will take passengers away from the existing lines and things can change, or you can bring more passengers to those lines. Oh no, the Cindy J line has slightly overtaken everyone. The Bordeaux line's in second place. Don't tell Fire Eater. Don't tell Fire Eater the Bordeaux line's in second place. Oh no, now Money Cash line is. That's hilarious. That is hilarious. The Money Cash line is all over the place. It actually is. It is. It's a great connected line. It goes through a lot of the lines. It hits the red line, then the orange line, the green line, back on the red line and the yellow line. And it will eventually extend up to Yonkers. But it's a core route. It's a proper spine line, isn't it? It is a proper core line. I see the name one after me. Yeah, when I build a trash line, I will name it after you. I build a bus route that picks people up from the old people's home and takes them to bingo, and I'll rename it the HP line. That's what I'll do. That's what I'll do. The Concord line's doing pretty good. The fact that it's making money is great. Can't believe Bordeaux line's slightly climbing. You sent me the update log? I'll check it out. Yeah, I'll check it out after the stream. But there we go. Boys. Interesting one. There's lots of people and passengers waiting around right now. We just need bigger trains, which is what we're going to hold out for. That Bordeaux line is going to really, really make some serious cash. I hate to say it, but it might be the line that makes the most amount of money. When we get once you get trains with bigger capacities, everything will change. Right, we just need better trains, better pizza, Papa John's. That's less capacity than the trains I've got right now. I could make my own trains if I went diesel or electric. I mean, I could choose you, for example, and then passenger based. 33 capacity. 165. It's just too expensive. I mean, it could make a lot more money because it carries more people. But I'm waiting for the multi-unit electric trains, like the good ones. I just can't remember what year they get released. But in the meantime, right, it gives me a chance to expand all my lines and build a better network before I do start implementing all of them. Right, anyway, boys, appreciate you all watching. I'll quickly save the game. Save. And I'll get out of here. I will get out of here. Just waiting for the game to now save. Is there many people waiting at this place? 5. We'll maybe think about implementing bus routes, providing there's not much traffic around. There is here anyway. We'll think about starting to implement bus routes to bring more passengers to stuff like, you know, the ferry areas. Like here right now, it doesn't reach everywhere. A nice little dog bone loop back and forth would be great. And especially in New Jersey, where we don't really fully reach the outskirts. So that would be pretty cool too. Right, boys. Appreciate it. Remember, I'm streaming tomorrow on the main channel, so make sure you're here for that. Make sure you're here for that, boys. And, hold on. Where is it gone? Where's it gone? Oh, there it is. I found it. I'm going to check out the... Oh, my God. Right, Money Cash, I've just seen the list you've given me. That's a lot. I'm going to have to read through that ever so slightly. That's crazy. That's crazy. Guys, appreciate you watching right now. If you haven't smashed the like button down below, please do so. If you are new around here, make sure you do subscribe. And guess what, baby? Until next time, I'll see you all soon. So good. Bye. Oh, wait. Hold on. I keep... This happens every stream. Cue outro music. Do 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 do. You are a fool. You are a fool. And you're all old and grey. I don't make the rules 'cause you're a fool. Thanks for watching, you noobs. Right, there we go, guys. Appreciate it. Good. Bye.